They eat what they want. And you over there looking like a snack right now, little girl. That's what she said to her, I'm telling you. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life TV. I am Poetry. You are here for a recap and review of Season 8, the series finale of Game of Thrones. We have been waiting 18 months for its return. 18 months, 18 months, 18 months. Winter is here. The wall is falling. The Night's King, or the King, the Night King. The Night King's army is marching down on Westeros right now. Cersei lost part of her damn army. The dragon and the wolf slept together. And Bran found out, who's your daddy, Jon? Who's your daddy? And I need to tell you, that's what's all happened in the last upcoming season. And we are here now. And Daenerys lost the dragon. Daenerys lost the dragon, baby. Oh my goodness. So, with all that happened, let me take my glasses off. With all that has happened, let me tell y'all, I was not as excited about this season opening as everybody else was. Twitter was lit, I heard. I've been staying off of it. Game of Thrones has been on block, so I would not have any type of spoilers. And I heard there's like memes for days going around, And when I watched it, I just was not as hyped about the show, about the episode. However, everything that happened was very, very necessary. Very, very necessary. All the storylines that were brought together were necessary for us to be reminded of what we're fighting for, what we have fought against. And when we say we, majority of the people are with Winterfell, or Daenerys, or basically anybody that's against Cersei. That's basically what people, when they say we. But I'm telling y'all, Queen Cersei is the one I love to hate. I love to hate her. I don't despise her to the point that I just can't stand her fucking character at all. I love to hate her. She plays that role so well. Oh my God, she plays that role so well. Anyway, so we opened up with a goo gob of soldiers walking on in. I mean, marching. They was marching and walking. And on the horses, who do we see? Daenerys, the Dragon Queen, riding next to her new boo, Jon Snow, who is no longer the King of the North because he handed his throne to her, or his crown, or whatever you want to call it, you know. So they riding in. Everybody in the North looking like, who the fuck is this? Where you bring this blonde hair chick from? This old albino hair woman? Where she come from? Why she here? You know what I'm saying? Jon had left to go get them some allies. You know, he said we need some powerful people. And who better than a powerful person with somebody with some motherfucking dragons? Okay, then he ran through looking like, I'm gonna have to kill all these motherfuckers, right? That's how she looking. I'm gonna have to kill them all because they don't look like they about to bow down. You know, she had already took out Samuel's parent. So she like, yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck these people up. I already know. Then her dragons swooped on in. Wings just dipping down old people's head, and they, oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, they real. Oh, they real. We've been trying to tell you. Not only is the Night King's army real, the dragons are real. Okay. So now they're like, oh, they shook. All the people shook. But they still ain't too happy about it, especially Sansa. Sansa look up, see them dragons fly overhead like, ain't this a bitch? You went to go get her. This the hooker holders up here trying to take over all the 7 thrones, and you bring her back of all people? Come on, Jon Snow, what you doing, bro? Okay. So, when she did it, when the dragons flew over though, Danny set up, her back got a little bit straighter, like what? Say something now. I dare you to. Say something now. Bow down, bitches. Bow down. That's the look she had on her face. That's the look. So, anyway, Jon come over to introduce her to Sansa. You know, Queen Daenerys, this is my sister, Lady of Winterfell, Sansa, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Sansa look at her like, Winterfell is yours, your grace. You know, I ain't finna shake your hand because I really ain't feeling you. I really ain't feeling you. And although I told y'all I hate Sansa, I've been hating Sansa for years. Although I feel that I understand. This is a woman that we were supposed to be fighting against because she trying to take our land. And now you just hand it to her? You hand it to her? You slide it to her like you slid into her? Because everybody knows, John, that you slept with her. Everybody can see the connection. We ain't stupid. We ain't stupid. So when she said that, no, it's yours, your grace. And Bran said, look her, we ain't got no time for that. We ain't got no time for that. Shit is popping off right now. We need to get stuff straightened out. When we gonna fight, we need to do this. Get all out your feelings right now. And come on, let's get it done. Let's get it done. You know, Jon runs up to his brother like, oh my God, you a man now. I ain't seen him in a long. You was a man. I ain't seen him in a long damn time. Brandon's like, almost. But there was something cold and distant in his eyes that Jon peeped. He was like, what the fuck is going on? You know, he ate himself. He don't look like he used to. Okay. But he didn't say nothing. You know, he asked where Arya was at. Of course, she's somewhere lurking in the woods, whatever. But we saw Arya in the beginning. She was there where the troops were marching in. And the troops marched in, baby. I'm telling you, you got the Dothraki coming in. He had the Unsullied coming in. Missandei and Great Worm riding up. Not Great Worm. Is it? Fuck. Oh, shit. Is it Great Worm? He is Great Worm. It's been 18 months, y'all. I forgot some of these people's names. Missandei and Great Worm riding in, looking at each other. And the people was looking at them like, where these motherfuckers come from? We ain't got no black folks in Winterfell. Where they come from? They come in all proud. Riding in. In another carriage, you got the eunuch and you got Lord Tyrion. All riding in. All these folks is her. The Hound, you know, who else? Gendry, all them just riding. Everybody here together. We here together. I was like, okay, all right, we got time. Got time for this. Let's come on in. So it basically just introduced everybody coming on through the spot. Like I said, this wasn't as exciting to me, and I was so excited on it. It was good to see the whole, everybody back together. I am excited for this season, let me tell you. But again, this episode wasn't as exciting as I expected the long, drawn out wait to be. That's what it is. We got like 54 minutes of show. I think as the episodes go longer, they're supposed to get longer and longer too. No, we only got 6 weeks, y'all. 6 weeks and then it's over. So, anyway. We inside the council. You know, Sansa, when she heard that the wall had fell, she told all the banners to come to Winterfell. Everybody come here. Lord Umber, why your people ain't here yet? Lord Umber's only like 2 years old. So he like, hey, we need some more horses and some more wagons to get my folks. Okay. He said, you know, if it pleases you, my lady, you know. Then turn to Jon and say, oh shit, my king, my lord, my grace. I mean, damn, my queen too, my bad. How many is it of y'all motherfuckers? Which one am I supposed to be answering to? That's how Lord Umber was confused. He was confused. So, he, you know, she said, you can have what you want. We gonna give you what we can give you. And so he ran off. He ran off. He gonna go get his people and back to the earth and bring his people back. Said my people free. That's what they gonna do. Gonna bring them back. Okay. So I can't never remember the little chick name. The little lady. She stepped up like your grace. Oh my bad. That ain't you no more. We sent you away, a motherfucking king, and then you come back. We don't know who the hell you are. What are you? Huh? What are you? We made you the king of the north, and now you're her bed witch, pretty much is what she said. She didn't say those words, but that's pretty much what she meant. And so Jon was like, come on now. I told y'all when I left her, we was going to need allies. We need some powerful allies, or we were going to die. So I had a choice. I either give up my crown, or let the people of the North die. I chose to let the people of the North live. So I gave up my damn crown. Oh, everybody in a tiff, in the tizzy, like, we trusted you. We put our faith in you. So Lord Tyrion stepped up like, hey, look here. Let me tell y'all, calm down. Y'all calm down. If it wasn't for Jon, you know, we wouldn't all be here together. We wouldn't all be kumbaya and ready to fight this enemy for ourselves. He risked his life to prove to us that the enemy was real. If any of us make it through this oncoming war, y'all better be grateful for him. I mean, in the meantime, the Lannister army is on their way up here too to fight with us. Oh, hell no. Everybody in a tizzy. What you mean the Lannister army is coming here to Winterfell? Oh, hell to the fuck no. No, we don't like that bitch. It's basically what everybody was saying. You know what I'm saying? And Tyrion's like, I know you don't like my sister. And I know we've been enemies before. But this is the time for us to unite. Stand as one. We got a greater enemy to fight. Y'all need to get out your feelings right now. Sansa like, hold on. Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, when I counted up the stock and the inventory for the winter, you know, I counted enough for the people. You know what I'm saying? How did I didn't figure in that we was gonna have to have the Dothraki, the greatest army around in the world, you know, known to mankind, and 2 grown ass dragons. I didn't know I was gonna have to feed them too. Nobody tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Saying some real salty. I'm loving it, but I'm with her. I am like, okay, I'm not with her, but I understand where she's coming from. And so, you know, he trying to save our people, but damn it, we've always saved our own people. That's the divide. That's the divide. It's kind of like The Walking Dead. You know how Michonne was like, no, we're going to keep our people alive. You know what I'm saying? This is our land. We need to defend our land. And so all the communities were divided. Well, these communities hate each other here on the Game of Thrones. So that's why these motherfuckers divided. But Sansa's like, come on now. You just giving it to her. You're not even going to fight for it. You gave our people no choice. That's what you did. You took our choice away from us. You know, we made you the king, and you took our choice away from us, whether we wanted to fight for our right to our land. You know what I'm saying? So, but she said, so like, what does a dragon eat anyway? Daenerys been sitting there taking all this bitch shake, and Sansa been throwing her some cold eyes through the whole doggone thing, and she said they eat what the fuck they want. She didn't say it that way, but y'all know that's what she meant. They eat what they want. And you over there looking like a snack right now, little girl. That's what she said to her, I'm telling you. So, anywho, I'm on a whole different page. I done went on past that page. So, Sansa and Tyrion, they finally talk face to face. I didn't realize, I know it had been a lot of doggone seasons, but I did not realize it had been since King Joffrey's wedding. And, you know, they chit chat about the fact that she ran off. She apologized for that. Like, you know, I don't know how I was out going to explain to my wife. Just took off, you know. But she apologized. Like, she like, look, we both lived it. We both still alive. You know, we survivors. We are survivors. You know. So, like I say, Sansa, she a bitch. She a bitch. But she say, look here, you really think your sister finna come here and fight for you? She say with us. She say fight for you. He said, yeah, that's what she told me. They're on the way here now. I used to think you were smart. I realize you ain't that bright, boy. Your sister ain't finna come here and fight for us. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what she finna do. And he like, yes, she is. She is. She's like, you stupid. I used to think you were a clever man, but not no more. Okay. On the flip side of things, Jon out there looking at the little man in the tree. And Arya sneak up on him. He's like, damn, where the fuck you come from? You know she quiet as a church mouse now. So when she walk kind of steadily. You don't hear her coming. So she like, hey, what's up, bro? You know, it's been a long time. You know, you used to be taller. That's because I done grew the fuck up. I think they say she's supposed to be a grown woman now. I forgot how many years has passed. And they hug each other up. It's like, oh, miss you, love you. Bam, bam, bam. He was like, where was you at? I could have used you to help me defend against Sansa. Because remember, Jon and Arya was the tightest ones. You know, he always looked out for her. She always looked out for him. They were the closest ones in the family. And she said, well, Sansa don't like your queen. Do she? She don't like her much. Jon said, well, she thinks she know everything. well, she is the smartest person that you have met. I was like, wait a minute now, you went a little bit too far. I don't know about the smartest person that he's met. I mean, I do feel her emotions, but I understand the bigger threat too. So that's why I'm like, okay, Jon, rock with this. Go ahead. I understand you more. You know what I'm saying? Save me. You know me. I don't want to die. Save me. Fuck the land. Save me. That's so wrong. But anywho, so. She like, look at her. She just trying to defend our people, our family. That's all she's trying to do. And Jon said, but shit, I'm her damn family too. Eric told him, don't forget that. I was like, that sounded like a threat to me. I mean, she smiled when she said it, but she was like, don't forget that, bro. We your family here. Don't forget that. But it's all building up to the fact that Jon ain't your brother. Oh, anyway, I cannot wait for Bran to tell Jon, who's your daddy, Jon? Who's your daddy? Well, anyway, once he found out that he the real heir to the throne, I was like, he gonna marry Daenerys anyway just to keep her queen, because he in love with her like that, But Theon, I was like, where is Theon Greyjoy? All of a sudden, we on the ship, because Euron still got Tara on the ship all tied up. All his crew is mute, so he like using that as an excuse to why he keeping her alive, so he has somebody to talk to. He just want to taunt her ass. That's all he really want to do. But he got plans to go back and fuck the queen. He got a hard on for Cersei, so that's what he finna go do. He finna go back to her and kick it with her for a minute. He leaves her on the ship alone, and all of a sudden, Theon Greyjoy shows the fuck up on that ship. You didn't know it was him. You just saw bodies dropping. You couldn't hear nobody screaming because why? They're mutes. Not to be funny, but that's why they're on mutes. So you didn't hear nobody screaming. Bodies just dropping. And Tara sitting down. Not Tara, Yara sitting down there like, the fuck is going on? What is going on? Baby, he come in slicing up. I was like, you better go ahead on, Theon. I just couldn't stand your punk ass, but go ahead on. He come in and take out his sister, and she headbutted his ass. Motherfucker, you left me. You abandoned me. I could have been dead for all you know. You jumped ship. But I remember he jumped ship. I know why he jumped ship, and I felt him. I said he should have jumped ship too. Live another day to fight another day. That's how I felt about that too. So anyway, Euron in her, telling her what all he brought her. We had this many men. I thought there was supposed to be more. Well, shit, I killed a couple of them. That motherfucker was cheating playing dice. Oh, I was cheating playing dice. Somebody cheated, but they did. That's all I'm saying. We got about 2,000. Was it 2,000 ships? Yeah, 2,000 something, and horses. About 2,000 horses. And she's like, what about the elephants? We ain't got no elephants. You promised me elephants. Well, at least I thought the elephants was coming with your army. Well, we ain't got them because them motherfuckers don't like the water. We can't put no ships on no elephants on the ship with that doggone law. I don't know how Noah did it in the ark, but we can't do it here. They not that friendly with the water. So we ain't got no elephants. They had some quips back and forth. He's still trying to look here. I done brought you all this shit and you still ain't gave me that ass. What's going on? She was like, you gotta earn that. Earn that. If you want a whore, you can go buy it. But if you want a queen, you better earn that shit. And so he popped back off and she's like, look here, with your little insolent ass mouth, I have killed men for less. He said they would let some in. I was like, if he was sexy, I would find that sexy. But he is not an attractive man to me. But she was like, all right, come on through there. Come through. And I guess they smashed and danced. So I'm glad they didn't show that to us. The last thing they showed us, so he was putting his pants on. And she said she like a man with some balls, and he got some. So, okay. But while he up there sleeping, his sister done took off with the damn ships. And Theon want to go back to help Winterfell. And y'all were like, look her, if something go wrong, they gonna need someplace to fall back on. So therefore, I'm taking the ships back to where I need to go. Let the queen know that she got a place to run to if she need to run. But go ahead on, brother. Do what you got to do. Because he was like, I'm your queen. You my queen. I'm at your command. Go ahead and help Winterfell. So Theon heading on to Winterfell. Well, at this point, y'all, I start writing notes. I'm so sorry. Well, Cersei decides to hire Bronn to kill her brothers. So, because she just got word that the wall is falling, you know, and the dude was like, the squire was like, you know, I got some bad news, the wall is falling. She was like, oh, really? Good. Okay, I got a job for you. So she sent him over there to ask Brian, gave him some new little fancy dancy crossbow. It's probably the one that the smaller version of the bigger one that they had. And say, I need you to take my old treacherous brothers, you know, because Jamie is gone to go help Winterfell as well. You know, Jamie gone, Brienne, everybody, the whole crew is gone to Winterfell except for Cersei. We ain't watching no motherfucking work. I'm gonna walk among the living, but I'm gonna be the only one living, is what she's saying. So Brian ain't got no loyalty. You know, he already feel like, you know, he been fucked over by the Lannister family, but his loyalty is money. And since she just gave him 2 chests full of gold, he feel like, oh, I'm your bitch now. I'm gonna do whatever you say do. I don't know how that's gonna plan out, but Brian, like I said, he ain't got no loyalty other than money. So along this way, like I said, I lost a lot of perspective about what was going on. It was a whole lot of back and forth about who's going to do what with what army. And Daenerys and Jon went for a ride on the dragon. You know, everybody, you know, the eunuch and Tyrion, they was all talking about the fact that they serving the queen and how they respect our opinions. And the eunuch is like, their respect ain't gonna last long. We only stuck it around because they, you know, they don't want the reminder that they need a reminder that everything ends by keeping the old people, because we know we're gonna die soon. But we can see that their love is blooming, and like, why don't we just have, you know, we get all these lands together, we have 2 rulers, you know, Jon and Daenerys. How about that? Let's propose that idea. Well, like I said, Jon and Daenerys take off on the dragons. Now, the fact that Jon can ride this dragon should tell Daenerys ass something, because only the Targaryens can ride him. And Jon is, I mean, he was a little shaky in the beginning, but the dragon didn't throw him off. Jon can ride. Nobody else can ride him but the Targaryens. So damn it, well, think, girl. Your brain can't be that dull. You can't be that bitch. You're supposed to be smarter than a 5th grader too. Well, they riding off, and Jon takes her back to the place that he used to hunt when he was little, and they just falling more and more in love with each other. They just smuggling and kissing, and she cold as a motherfucker. The dragons don't like the area, but they gonna stay there anyway. They respect Jon. That motherfuckers ain't eating. They gonna start eating something else besides sheep and cows, because they had 11 of them motherfuckers and 18 cows and 15 chickens, and them motherfuckers still was hungry. So in a minute they're gonna start eating people, I'm telling you. So they talked about Sansa, how Sansa don't like her. And she was like, well, Jon was like, you know what, you got to understand, you know, this is her land, it's her people. You know, that's the same thing I've been saying. And she was like, look, her, she ain't got to be my friend. I ain't trying to be her friend. We ain't got to be sister-in-laws or nothing like that. We ain't got to be cool. But she will respect me. And right before she was going to say, or else, what her or else was, you know, information came in. Information came in. So, somehow, hold on for a second. So everybody is coming together, like I said, at some point during the episode. Gendry is out here making new weapons out of the dragon glass. It's in the hard metal to try to, you know, maneuver. He made this new axe for the hound. Earlier we had saw Arya and Jon talking about her, you know, her weapon needle, you know, and the fact that he still got the Valyrian steel sword and everything. So she goes into Gendry, and first of all, she had to check Hound. Hound's like, you're a little cold little bitch. That's why your ass still alive. Like, you left me for dead. She was like, I thought I left you dead before I left. That's what she didn't think him saying. But she was like, you talking to Gendry like that. That ain't what you can do. You need to let him be. Or else I got your number, bro. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so she brings Gendry in this diagram for this new weapon. I don't know exactly what this new weapon is supposed to do, but it's like I had 3 parts to it, and I think it's supposed to be made out of the dragon glass. And he's like, "What the hell you need something like this for?" I just want to know, can you make it? Can you make it or not? Okay, that's all I need to know. Okay. In the meantime, Bran is telling Sam, like, I know I'm skipping some stuff. I know I'm skipping some stuff. But Bran is telling, no, Samuel come here. And Samuel is shocked to see Jon come in with the queen or whatever. And she's like, not with Jon. She didn't come in with Jon, right? The queen's coming in, and he was asking her, you know, for a pardon because he stole some stuff, some books from the Citadel. He stole a weapon from his daddy's house. And then she said, oh, I know your daddy. He was like, you do? Yeah, I killed his ass. I told him to bow down. He wouldn't bow down. She said it so nonchalantly. He was like, now, you know, he had like a troubling relationship with his father, but that was his daddy still, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so she's like, okay, all right, thank you, you know, thanks for letting me know. And then he said, well, at least my brother still be able to run some shit. She said, oh, no, my bad. I killed him too. He was standing there with your daddy. Oh, that shook him. You killed my motherfucking brother. I did like my brother. You killed my brother. Oh, hell no. Samuel is pissed off. Samuel is pissed off, right? So that's when he runs into Bran, and Bran tell him, look at it, it's time for you to tell Jon. What you mean? It's time for me to tell Jon. You need to tell Jon who his daddy is. He is got the real right to the throne, not her. Not her. Let her know. Why you not gonna tell her? You his brother. Bran said, I'm not his brother. But he trusts you more than anything. So you more like a brother to him than anybody. You need to tell him. So Samuel pull up his big britches and he say, okay. He said, Jon, hey dog, hey. Let me tell you a little something here. You the real heir to the throne. Jon like, no, I gave up my crown. He said, no, I ain't talking about Winterfell. I'm talking about all the 7 thrones. It's yours. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Man, Lynn is your doggone mama. You know, Rhaegar Targaryen, that's your daddy. Oh no, my daddy was one of the most honorable men around. You ain't telling me he lied to me all my life. Your daddy was trying to protect you. They was friends, homie. He knew it. If anybody found out, they would kill you. You are the rightful heir to the throne. Go take your shit. Did you know that motherfucker killed my damn daddy and my brother? Did you know that? He was prisoners of hers. You gave up your crown for your people. You think she gonna do the same? Nope. I don't think so either. Hell no. She ain't gonna let that crown go there either. I'm not the real daddy. I'm not the real heir. You are? Oh, fuck that. No, she ain't gonna do that. Come on now. I don't give a fuck how much she loves Jon Snow's little peeny weenie. She would not do the same. And so I'm finna fast forward for a minute here only because I'm about to go to work. So who is it? Oh my gosh, I can't think straight. Hold up. So we go out with Tormund. Where is Tormund from? He wasn't in that movie. He was like a dwarf in the movie with a big dragon. Can't think of what that was. Was that Lord of the Rings? I don't know. Anyway, Tormund is out there, and they trying to see if they saw any other people. You know, because the wall is falling, but they were still kind of sort of watching the wall or whatever, and they come up on Lord Umber, spiked up on the damn wall, looked like spider legs all around him and everything. And they like, oh, this is a sign. This is the Night King did this shit. This is a message to us. You know, we need to go back and let everybody know. All of a sudden, that little motherfucker started screaming like a spider. If you ever set a spider on fire, they scream. He started screaming, and then all the flames come up in a big circle, and I forgot what the fucking circle meant. It was a symbol of something. I can't remember what the symbol meant. Damn it! And they looking at it like, what the fuck? Well, he never made it back to get his people, so his people ain't coming. You know, they just gonna die. But I was like, what the hell? Somebody tell me what the symbol meant. I know y'all know, because I cannot remember that little. It was 8 arms, and they were circled around. That's one of the symbols for somebody. Y'all let me know. Put it down in there. Put it down in the comment section. Put it down in the comment section. So he did. Lord Umber ain't coming back. He did. And Jaime arrives at Winterfell. You know, he looking all rough. Like the beard gang ain't working for him for me. He look all rough. You know, Jaime got a new arm and everything. So, you know, somebody posted up. If they can make Jaime Lannister a new damn arm, they can make Grey Worm a peen so him and my son, they can get busy. stepped out looking around like, okay, we about to do this. We about to do this. And then he sees Bran. Bran just sitting there looking at him with his old creepy looking ass. You thought I was dead, didn't you? Remember me? I'm the little boy that you pushed out the tree. You tried to kill me because I saw you sleeping with your sister. Remember me? Oh, Jamie looked shook. Jamie looked shook like he saw a ghost. I guess he did since he thought it was dead. I guess he did since he thought he was dead. Y'all, that is all I'm going to give to y'all right now. Like I said, I got to get to work. I apologize for the delay. And like I said, the reason why I think this wasn't as... there was a lot happening. It was a lot compacted into this 54 minutes to try to bring everybody up to speed and to have an idea where everybody stands at this point. That's basically what all happened in this episode. But there was no action. I like action. Y'all know that. I love the action. There were, I mean, except for when Theon came in. But we didn't get to see Theon really fighting. He just came in and did a couple. He came in and did a couple of them things. So, but there was no action. It was a lot of a strategic planning going on. But what y'all think Jon gonna do? You think he gonna just tell Daenerys right off the bat, hey, you my auntie. I'm in love with you, girl, but you my auntie. You think he gonna say that? He gonna keep it to himself? Knowing the person that Jon is, Jon gonna keep that shit to himself. That's how I feel. Jon gonna keep it to himself, and I think Samuel gonna have a problem with him keep it to himself. I think Bran gonna have a problem with him keeping it to himself. You are the rightful heir to the throne, bro. Take your shit. I'm saying, all of this is yours. So, Cersei, when she finds out that all the ships have sailed, you think she gonna kill Euron? Take him out. I'm up here fucking you. You should have been watching your ships, and now your ships done got stolen back by Yara and Theon of all people. What you gonna do about that, bro? Cause he's, you know what I'm saying. What else? Like, what's going on? Before Jon even tells her, if she ever finds out through Jon, do you think Dany is gonna finally realize that this motherfucker know how to work with dragons? Why does he know? Is it gonna finally click in her own head? Why is he up here, taming a dragon? Because even Sansa was looking like this one. Everybody was looking like this. He on that dragon. He riding that dragon. And somebody tell me again what's the symbol behind Lord Umber mean. I need to know that. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. We're going to come back and do this every week until the end of this series, Game of Thrones. Appreciate you. Peace.